sex, blood, and school spirit. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be exploring everything you should know about Lollipop Chainsaw.
You think that hurts me?
Developed by Grasshopper Manufacture and published by Warner Bros. Interactive for the PS3 and Xbox 360, this is a bizarre and comedic game from the minds of Dawn of the Dead screenwriter James Gunn and director Suda51. That's right, the same visionary who brought you console owners the over-the-top hack-and-slash game No More Heroes and the punk rock action thriller Shadows of the Damned. As we had hoped and expected, he has decided to once again take things to the next level. Taking place in the aptly named San Romero High School in California, Lollipop Chainsaw focuses on its former student Juliet Starling. Juliet is not like other girls. She's an outrageously overly sexualized hot cheerleader slash chainsaw-wielding zombie hunter, along the lines of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. As such, it's up to her to dispatch the zombie outbreak unleashed by her former classmate, an evil goth sorcerer named Swan, and his group of undead rock and roll lords. Helping her on her quest is her boyfriend Nick, voiced by Smallville's Michael Rosenbaum, whom she kept alive after a zombie bite through decapitation.
Do you want to have babies someday, Nick?
I think that's rather irrelevant, considering my situation.
He may be a severed head, but he doesn't just hang from her skirt throughout the entire adventure. Rather, he comes in handy as a bowling ball-like weapon used to strike enemies from a distance, and can be placed on the shoulders of decapitated zombies to control their bodies. Juliet is further assisted by her outrageous sisters, who include the zombie-hunting sharpshooter Cordelia and Rosalind, her younger sibling who spends the entire game driving a school bus hoping to add Justin Bieber's skull to her collection. In terms of gameplay, Lollipop Chainsaw is a true third-person hack-and-slash filled with acrobatic kicks, punches, dodges, and chainsaw action. Juliet can even use her pom-poms to cheer and stun attackers. While your main weapon remains a chainsaw throughout the proceedings, Juliet also devilishly makes use of explosive rounds and can make upgrade purchases along the way. These include new revealing outfits for her to wear, and are bought with the coins that explode out of shredded enemies. Not just a thoughtless button masher, players must use the analog stick to control the direction of chainsaw strikes. The game likewise features unique scenarios and levels, such as operating a crop harvester and saving classmates from getting bitten. Doing so fills her star meter to award super attacks. However, failing to do so turns the innocents into supercharged flesh-eating mini-bosses. It isn't hard to see that this M-rated game drips with style and visual flavor. It's a feast for the eyes with its bright and exuberant colors, slow-motion effects, and up-close camera angles. More than that, it's a comedic action romp filled with over-the-top B-movie homages, rock music, and retro video game elements. In short, Lollipop Chainsaw is sure to satisfy both zombie lovers and fans of Suda51's work. Speaking of which, we're pretty sure this is the first time that a zombie's head has ever been shown to explode into a rainbow.